So we're at the home of the Titusville Area Model Railroad Club. They have this very cool railroad crossing sign with flashing red lights. I'm going to pan out so people can actually see the whole structure here. The video kind of closes in a little bit, but I will post a quick on Google Maps. I'll post a link to how to get to the Railroad Club, but it is so cool. I'm glad I made the stop to visit them because what's inside is amazing. Hey guys, I just happened to be in Titusville for an appointment and I saw that the Titusville Model Railroad Club was only about 5 minutes away, and I could not help but stop in, take a quick look at this whole place. Look at this amazing layout. And it was a work day for the club, so I just happened to be in town at the perfect time. This is so amazing. You charge $1 for answers, but $5 for the correct answer? Oh wow, you're a real helpful group.
Hey, you know, I do what I can.
You see what you're doing, hopefully.
I knew my job better than he did.
So what are you guys working on right here? It looks like you're building a whole city scene, and
Yes.
oh, you're putting the lines
This is
on
our
the
commercial district.
your commercial
All these
district.
buildings that are sitting around go back in there when we're
Oh,
finished
all
with
those
this.
buildings.
They're over
Okay.
there and over here.
And in the center is our city
The
park,
park is over there.
which is sitting
Oh,
over
okay.
there.
I see. Oh, there's the city park right there.
Not finished yet, but it's
He's
in
working
work.
on a control
wow.
panel down there that's gonna replace the control panel that was down there.
Oh, wow. This is so neat.
This has now been under construction for since
Too long.
December 2020,
December 2020.
This one, yeah.
Now, how long have you guys been in this building?
2004.
Since 2004. Okay. All right. So you got HO, you've got N over there, you've got O,
There's a Z right over here.
and O and the Z over
We
there.
actually have two end
There's
scales.
another N under the table, right?
Under the
Right.
table, and that we use that to take shows.
Oh, cool. Okay. Now, do you guys get down to the Melbourne train show at all?
Melbourne Train Show, DeLand. We've been up to Jacksonville. We've been over to Tampa. We've been down to Stewart for the train show down there.
I think there's a Port St. Lucie, is it this weekend or something? Yes.
And then
Yeah.
there was a small one
Yeah, you
over
would
in
know.
Kissimmee. Two of us went over to that
I
one.
went to that. That was a
I've been to the
plus size show.
Kissimmee
that was
show
a-
once before.
The
Yeah.
Kissimmee show was very small. It was smaller than
Yeah.
this building
Yeah.
here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There were
Right.
like 20 tables in it, maybe.
A couple
Yeah.
of our folks have been to the one in Ocala, which is really huge, but
Oh, that I've never been to.
I
Yeah.
plan on going to that one this
The
year.
Kissimmee show, isn't that like at a VFW hall or something
it's
like
at Knights
that?
of Columbus Hall.
Knights of Columbus Hall,
There was a
right,
pool
yeah.
involved,
Okay, I'm gonna get some more video here.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Please
So
bore you out today.
I see the NCE Power Cap, Pro Cap. So you guys are all DC. Is all DCC?
This layout does both DC and DCC.
Both DC.
It's
And,
switch selectable, shows up on those 1, 2, 3 numbers up there.
yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
And then you go light up one color, then it's green for DCC, red for DC.
Oh,
We have
neat.
separate cabs for each of the main tracks.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the DC cabs. You're walking around.
That's the DC cab.
Oh,
And then
nice.
the DCC is all
By the time
NCE.
I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
The DCC's NCE and JMRI, so you can run it from your phone.
Okay.
The throttle would be on your phone.
Oh,
or
that's
tablet or
cool.
whatever.
All right.
Okay.
This is great. And if I remember, you guys do have a Facebook page, don't you?
There is a Facebook page on
Okay.
there. I don't know anything about that page myself. We do have a web page as well. It's
Okay.
TAMRRC.org.
Okay.
Titusville Area Model Railroad Club.org.
Okay. Yeah, because when I make my video, I want to post that so everybody can see what's going on here. Because this is much bigger and amazingly detailed.
It's the only club in Brevard County, is that correct? 'Cause I
I do
know
not
another
know
one.
that.
Well, the other, I think, an HO scale. I'm not sure if there's another club, but I know there's big private.
Well, yeah, no, on private land,
track.
I'm saying a club
Yeah.
layer where We have
Yeah.
nothing. What do you know? 39.
Oh, look at this. We got a canoe tipping over in the lake. Sinking. Oh, and you got an alligator on the docks. That's typical Florida, right? This is so amazing.
A lot of scenery
this.
work is in progress. So.
Yes, and I love to do scenery work, so I appreciate seeing all this great scenery work.
Yeah. Right in there like 950 and it'll go Tulsa. But it gives me the wrought iron, which is kind of what I'm after.
I got an email this week. Guy goes,
And it's slightly, and it's shorter, you know, the other fence is, of course, yeah, if you look at it, it's.
well, it's probably good if they don't. It's so you know, rat's nest of wires to put in, and the end of the day, you charge them $400.
Yeah, exactly.
Thing only lasted 3 weeks. They're going into solder joints and just going.
400. I can make $400 on doing what I'm doing.
That's at least a 36-inch high.
Just have to find the right
Scale
size.
36. Yeah. somewhere in
I would
that
gladly
area.
hire a DCC contractor.
No, it's not the full
Our
height.
shop rate's $40 an hour.
No.
10 hours a day,
Yeah.
$400 in one day.
So there's always trade-offs.
So there's money to be made.
If you know what you're doing.
That's gonna be
Making money in a mountain, sounds like it's there.
There's just so much cool stuff going on here. It's nice to see the layout is in constant progress. This is a nice, I have some of these buildings. The tunnels. Oh, look at that, it goes underneath a couple different directions.
Yes, that sounds like real one. That picture.
Mount Norm in memory of Norm Lowry. What an amazing bridge work here. So they say Thursdays are work days and Monday evenings from, I believe they said 6 to 8:30. They run trains
That's
here.
my preferred one, but.
Oh, look at that. We got some campers in the tent.
This
Got a cabin.
would be better done.
That's amazing detail. I want to go back over to that court area.
Just narrow it down or whatever. So,
This
and that's
is a
fine,
freight
but
yard.
Trying to narrow that down.
There we have an engine house with 1, 2, 3 trolleys. Now this one I know is not motorized unless they add one themselves
How big is that?
later because those typically are just static. But I have one of those. I have one of those. So this is so neat looking.
Yeah.
Diesel service area.
Here, let me show you the other.
Missouri, St. Louis, Mississippi, St. Louis. I love this engine yard. Diesel service yard. We got a switch tower here coming into the port. Look at this amazing work. I love these fishing boats. My river boat is bigger and longer, but that's the way it's designed. If I got a fishing boat, it would probably be closer to these sizes. I think I was looking at one about that size. But I like how the water looks, so I can try and, this gives me some good ideas on how to do my river port scene or my HON 30 layout. We got a cute little gazebo. Boarding house, I like that. Oh, the Star Diner is actually a trolley turned into a diner. That'd be cool. Like if I had no trolley shell, I could build myself a diner out of a trolley shell. This is so awesome looking. I just love the craftsmanship of this club. Nice big municipal building. Or is that a train station? That's probably like a Union Station type train station. We got Donna's Diner. Lots of diners. This is so cool looking. Really glad I made the stop here. It's put together. This is really amazing. I love the craftsmanship. I have that same hotel for my HO layout. Seeing how they did all this makes me excited to get my layouts further along in their progress. This is a nice little freight yard. We got a turntable with a roundhouse. Different freight cars. We can see from the loose track here that this is a work in progress. They're working on some track work here.